Hey guys, Rhinonator41 here, and today I am back with another Minecraft video. Today's video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be a redstone tutorial, and as you can see, I am on a new world, on a new super flat world on the preset Redstone Ready. So yeah, today I'm going to be showing you two different T flip-flops you can have. And basically, if you don't know what a T flip-flop is, it is where you can basically have a button. So like if I had a button here, I could have it where I press this and then it powers it like a lever would. Where like if you flip it down, then it stays powered until you press it again. And I'm going to be showing you how to do that. So yeah, I'm going to start with the one that isn't quite as good, but it's still okay. So you start by, you don't necessarily have to place the block up, but wherever the button is, have it say right here, or wherever, have a repeater going in to, have a repeater here and a repeater here, have a sticky piston facing upwards, and any block. Or if you don't have a sticky piston, if you're doing it in survival, you can use a regular piston and like sand or gravel, any gravitational block. And then, this one you actually do need a sticky piston for, just have it facing any direction you want, and have this redstone block on it. And then, put a block here, or just anywhere that would be touching this block here, and have your output. So now, if I press this, what happens is a signal gets sent through this repeater briefly to this repeater for like a very short amount of time. Then this piston goes up, which cuts off the signal, so this piston goes forward and retracts immediately. So the block is there, and then when I press again, it does the same thing. It just pulls it back. So that's the slightly louder version. So let's just say we were right here, and this was like a door or something that we had. Then boop and boop. Now, the better version, the version that I prefer to use, involves hoppers and comparators. So you'd start, let's say the button's here, you would come over here, have this block, put a torch on it, and then have this block and put a torch on it. So that should be like that. And then place a block here, place a hopper going into it, or no, not there, sorry. Place a block here, put a hopper going into it, destroy this block, and then crouch and place another hopper so they're going into each other. And then just stick any item in there. I just use the hopper because, so it should be flashing, it should be going back and forth between two. And then place redstone on there. And now they should both be powered, and there should be a hopper in only one of them. And then just place your comparator coming out of there. It doesn't matter which one the comparator comes out of. And then you have this, and when you press the button, it does nothing. Oh, I'm an idiot, because I forgot to hook the button up. Boop, okay, there we go. When you press the button, it should briefly... Look here, I'll see if I can get a better view of it. Sure, okay. Well, when you press the button, it turns off that torch, which then briefly turns off this torch, which turns off the redstone for like half a second, which gives the hopper just enough time to move from one to the other. And the comparator gets the output from it. And then when you press it again, it doesn't. I just prefer this one a lot more, or I much prefer this one, oh crap, because it's silent as opposed to this one, which has like all those piston sounds. So yeah, they both work very well. And there is another one you can do with repeaters, but I don't really like that one all that much, so I guess I'll add a tutorial for that one. Alright, sorry about that. So the next T flip-flop I have is like so. Place blocks like that. Place redstone torch here. 3 redstone dust. A repeater on 3 ticks, meaning you place it down and then hit it twice. There's no such thing as 0 ticks. This is 1 tick, 2 ticks, 3 ticks, 4 ticks. Just a tip. And then 2 repeaters on 1 tick. And then go ahead and place some redstone dust like so. Put a redstone torch down here. And a button. And you're done. This is where the power comes out. I never really liked this one as much as this one, just because, I don't know, it works just as well. I just always liked the hopper one better. But the reason this one works is because, let's say, if you didn't have this here, then that would constantly be doing that, which would burn out the torch, so I don't want that to happen. But, so this is a clock, basically. And when you press this, it momentarily turns this off, and then turns this back on, and then this turns back on. So, what that does is turns this off for like 1 second like that, which gives it time to, clock itself. Because when this is off, this is on, and when this is on, this turns off. So, yeah. That is the third and final T flip-flop I will be showing you today. I'm not going to be showing you the one with dispensers because dispensers, or droppers, whichever one. I don't like the dropper one at all. So yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys later.